The world of infertility treatment can be so complex and emotional, right? There are different options available, and today we are going to discuss one among those options, that is nothing but IUI. It's also called as intrauterine insemination. In this video, we'll try to understand what is IUI, we'll explore more about the process, the potential benefits and the challenges, and the overall scenarios surrounding this fertility treatment. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Fatima, a clinical pharmacologist and an expert coach in pregnancy and parenting. Welcome to our channel 9 Mantras and thanks for being part of our mission to educate million moms and moms to be. So let me make you understand how this process of IUI look like. So, generally, IUI is a fertility procedure that we all know. So, here what happens is the sperm is directly placed into women's uterus during the fertile period of her menstrual cycle. The goal of IUI is to increase the number of sperms that reach the fallopian tube and potentially fertilize the egg, thereby improving the chances of pregnancy. So, this procedure begins with the women undergoing ovarian stimulation, often with the use of different fertility medications. So, this will help in maturing one or more eggs. Once the eggs have reached the ideal stage of maturity, your doctor will ask for semen sample. So, there the semen is further processed. The semen can be of the partner or a donor. Okay, so this will be further processed and carefully inserted into women's uterus using a thin flexible catheter. So after the procedure is done, the women will be asked to wait for a certain period to confirm on pregnancy. And during this waiting period, your doctor can even suggest certain medications to help you in this process. There are several reasons why many individuals or couples opt for IUI as their fertility treatment. For couples with no identifiable cause of their infertility, IUI can be a good first line treatment to try before moving on to advanced procedures like IVF. IUI can be effective in cases where the male partner has a low sperm count, poor sperm motility, or other minor issues with sperm quality. If the woman has any issue with her cervical mucus that makes it difficult for the sperm to enter the uterus, IUI can bypass this problem by directly placing the sperm into the uterus. IUI is a boon for same-sex couples. IUI can be used in conjunction with donor sperm to achieve pregnancy. And you know what? IUI is comparatively cost-effective when we take IVF into consideration. So generally, it is more affordable fertility treatment option, making it accessible to the wider range of individuals and couples. It's very important to understand that the success rate of IUI is based on the couple. There are various factors contributing to it. So, IUI offers various potential benefits. For example, it's less invasive compared to more complex fertility treatments like IVF. IUI is relatively simple, less invasive procedure which can be appealing for many individuals and couples. IUI is generally more affordable than IVF, making it more accessible option for many people. For certain infertility factors such as mild male factor or unexplained infertility, IUI can significantly improve the chances of achieving a successful pregnancy. IUI can be timed to coincide with the woman's natural ovulation, allowing for more spontaneity and less disruption to her regular routine. The relative simplicity and low cost of IUI can provide a sense of hope and empowerment for the individuals and couples navigating their fertility journey. Now we have just looked into the benefits of IUI. It's also important to understand what could be the disadvantages or challenges while going through this procedure. So compared to IVF, the success rates for IUI are generally lower, with live birth rates per cycle ranging from 10 to 20% in many cases. IUI can sometimes result in multiple pregnancies, such as twins, triplets, which can increase the risk of complications both for mother and babies. The uncertainty of IUI process and the potential for multiple unsuccessful cycles can be emotionally taxing for the individuals and couples. The fertility medications used to stimulate the ovaries during IUI can sometimes cause side effects such as mood changes, hot flashes, or ovarian hyperstimulation. IUI may not be a suitable option for all types of infertility such as severe male factor infertility or blocked fallopian tubes, whereas IVF may be more appropriate treatment for that kind of people. IUI is a fertility treatment options that can be valuable tool for individuals and couples struggling with infertility. While it may not be right choice for everyone, it can offer more accessible and less invasive path to pregnancy for those with certain infertility challenges. As with any medical procedure, it's very essential to carefully understand what are the merits and demerits. It could be anything, it could be IUI, IVF, or anything, and work closely with a qualified fertility expert who can provide personalized guidance and support throughout the process. Remember, your fertility journey is unique, and the decision to pursue IUI should be made with clear understanding of potential risk and benefits. And it's also important to understand your own personal goals and values. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video gave you some good understanding on IUI. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and also share with your friends and family who would benefit from this sort of information. Before I end this video, let me answer few frequently asked questions. What are the success rates of IUI? The success rates of IUI can vary quite a bit depending on several factors, including women's age, underlying cause of infertility, and where you are getting it done. On an average, the live birth rate per IUI cycle is around 10 to 20% for most of the cases. However, it's also important to understand that these are just general estimates and the actual success rates can be higher or lower based on individuals' unique circumstances. For example, women under age 35 who are undergoing IUI for some unexplained infertility reasons or some mild male factor infertility may have live birth rate of around 15 to 20% per cycle. In contrast, for couples who are 40 plus, the success rate may be around 5 to 10% per cycle. Ultimately, the success rate of IUI is highly individualized, and it's essential for patients to have an open mind and honest discussion with their fertility experts on what is going to happen in their case. This is another interesting question. How many cycles of IUI should one go before moving on to IVF? Generally, most fertility experts recommend trying some 3 to 6 IUI cycles before moving on to IVF, especially for younger patients with some unexplained infertility reasons. This is because the cumulative success rate for IUI can be quite high, wherein the studies have shown that the chances of achieving live birth after 3 to 6 cycles can range from 30 to 60%. There are some key factors that can influence the decision to move from IUI to IVF. For example, women's age and ovarian reserve, the underlying cause of infertility, the patient's response to fertility medications, and the quality of sperm and eggs. Ultimately, the decision to move from IUI to IVF should be made in close consultation with the fertility specialist who can provide personalized guidance based on patient specific circumstances and treatment goals. That's all for today, guys. I hope this video gave you some information regarding IUI. I wish you all the very best. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to share with your friends and family who would benefit from this sort of information. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care.